Good evening, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Hope you are doing well and are safe, enjoying the start of the new week. So, welcome back to Tuesday Booze Day. As always, share your drink tonight. Let me know where you're watching from, what you got going on. For me, I am having a pina colada in my Mariners cup because opening day is this weekend and I'm very excited. Um, and I had a lot of pina coladas on Saturday, so I thought I'd keep it going. And the kids asked for one; they wanted to try it, so I made them some virgin ones before I poured all the rum in the blender. So I'll probably be drinking a little more than usual because this is too tasty. But as always, let me know if you're watching live or on the replay. Use those hashtags, hashtag live, hashtag replay. Hi, Natasha. Hi, Lulu. Welcome back. Good to see you all. Everyone else joining, um, welcome. So I guess talking about this past weekend, somewhat eventful. We had I don't know why I draw a blank sometimes. My cousins over, Mike and Amanda and their kids. We haven't seen them since February, is what we were discussing, and our kids haven't seen each other since September. So we finally got together this last weekend and let them run around outside, tire themselves out, and before we got some adult time later on, which really wasn't. It was constantly interrupted, but that's how that goes, I guess. Hi, Devin. Hi, Dad. Welcome. So that was Saturday. Outside of that, my grass that I've been updating everyone about has sprouted. It's starting to sprout. I look outside here out my back door and I see green. So I mean, it's only about this tall right now, but it's good. It's exciting. It's a sense of accomplishment if you've ever had to deal with planting grass and waiting for it to grow and watering dirt for a week and praying to God that it does sprout. Um, so yeah, grass is sprouting. I said grouse because we had a mouse in the house last night. That was fun. I was sitting on the couch editing. Natasha was on her computer as well, and I just caught out of the corner of my eye. I said, "Oh, there's a mouse running by." It took us like an hour to catch it. We thought we had it cornered, then we thought it ran out, so then we gave up. We moved all our food up top because we didn't have any mouse traps laying around. So this was like 11 at night. Um, so we kind of just gave up on it, and then maybe half an hour later, Natasha saw it again here in the kitchen. We finally got it cornered. I'm out here trying to whack it with our pinata stick. I almost hit it, but he was too fast and he dashed out. Little hole, actually, this door right behind me on the ground, there's a little hole like on the baseboard, maybe this big. And I didn't have the angle because I was on the other side trying to whack at it, but Natasha saw it like jump into that little hole and out he went. So we stuck some popsicle sticks into the hole for the time being, and I just bought some caulking after work today. So I'm gonna seal that up after this video actually, and hopefully no more mice. So yeah, that was too fun. Oh hi Lori, good to see you there. Yeah, the pinata stick. I don't know why. I was just trying to poke around it to scare it out, but we locked eyes, and I whoosh, missed him by maybe 2 inches, but oh well. Maybe next time I'll get to whack him square on the head. But I did buy mouse traps too, so hopefully it's less dramatic next time as well. Well, hopefully there is no next time. We'll just leave it at that. I don't think Natasha wants there to be a next time. Believe it or not, for those of you who like know me and know how scared I am of everything, Natasha's been way more afraid of the mouse. She's still talking about it. But yeah, I was surprisingly calm and yeah, ready to handle it. But this afternoon there was a spider in the basement, a dead spider, and I wanted nothing to do with it. So I'm still a sissy. I don't know. Hey Leo, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Uh, Leo is a author friend of mine. You should check him out. He writes under I think is it Alj Suarez. You can comment that, Leo. I want to say it's Alj Suarez. Um, yeah, he writes in the more in the fantasy genre, but definitely check him out. Was looking forward to meeting Leo this November in Vegas for a writing conference, but we actually decided to roll ours over to next year, just because too much uncertainty right now with things going on. So that's just one of the lovely things of COVID, I suppose. So yeah, that was my eventful weekend, I guess you could say, and last night. To top it all off, Natasha has me in this workout challenge. I have to do this 30-minute workout every day with her. It's very intense. Yesterday was day one. I was literally dripping buckets of sweat. It was all over the floor in the basement. It was disgusting. I still can't really raise my arms or climb stairs. It hurts. But I don't know what the point of all this is. I'm just there more for moral support, I guess, and to get in shape myself, so I can play basketball better out in my backyard. That's my real motive. So Devin, I know you're watching. I'm ready to school you whenever you're ready. So yeah, so that's what's going on. I mean, today's episode is honestly going to be probably just talking about this sort of stuff. I was flipping through Replicate because we were supposed to talk about particular scenes out of it. Um, but being book three in a very linear series, I'm finding it pretty much impossible to discuss any particular scene that doesn't give away what's already happened in book one and two. And I try to avoid spoilers here, um, within these videos. So I'm probably going to just shy away from discussing any particulars today. So I guess I'll just hop into sort of my pop culture check-in. So let me know what you guys have been watching. Um, Me and Natasha watched a movie on Netflix. I think it was Sunday night. I don't remember what it was called. It was a romantic comedy with Paul Rudd and Reese Witherspoon. I found it on Netflix. It was really good. I just don't remember the name. She might. Maybe she'll comment it here in a few seconds. So yeah, we watched that. I'm still reading my same two books. Don't worry, guys. All that remains, and I'm listening to Ballad of Songbird and Snakes. Although I am getting close to finishing that one on audio because it's just easier. Lulu just read. He started it. I've seen that around on Instagram. Definitely looks good. I think I've added it to my to be read list, TBR list, as they say in the biz. So yeah, yeah. Let me know what you guys are reading, what you're watching. Music wise, I think. Let's see. This Friday is a new Logic album. I believe there's some new J. Cole songs coming out tomorrow. So just some of the things I'm looking forward to. Oh, Natasha got it there. How Do You Know? Yep, that's the name of the movie on Netflix. Great cast, lots of funny people in it. Jack Nicholson is in there, like I said, Paul Rudd, Reese Witherspoon. Definitely check it out if you're looking for a good laugh. But I would say most importantly, pop culture wise, um, opening day is this Friday. God bless. That's all I've wanted during quarantine. You can keep me locked in the house all you want. Just give me baseball and I'll be fine. Baseball and my pina coladas. I think we're about set, guys. So I'm ready to take this through the home stretch here, whatever that looks like. So cheers to baseball this weekend. Next weekend is basketball starting. The Nuggets jumping back into their playoff race. So that'll be weird watching from home because we have season tickets. So it's gonna be really hard just watching. Oh, hi, mom. My mom just said weeds. I don't know if that means she pulled weeds this weekend, if she watched a show called Weeds, if she smoked the weeds. I have no idea. Please clarify. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna assume it means you were watching a show called Weeds. Oh, sorry, I'm on a roll today, I guess. I don't know. I think it was the mouse last night, and I can't feel my legs. Um, Oh yeah. Oh yes. Thank you. How can I forget? Kanye has a new album. I'm a huge Kanye fan. Um, I knew that. That just slipped my mind. But yes, Friday also is a new Kanye album. Always looking forward to that. Weeds is a show dummy. Okay, got it. I figured as much. Oh, okay. So yeah. So what else? Oh, I'm still watching New Girl. I'm almost done with season five. Just trucking along. Um, and Zoe Deschanel, I find out, leaves for maternity leave in the middle of the season and is substituted by Megan Fox. And I am not complaining. I think I have a few more episodes with Megan Fox, so definitely looking forward to those. Yeah, I hope Kanye's okay too, Lulu. He's having some issues right now. We could say more than his usual self. He definitely needs some help. Okay, yeah, there we go. Weeds is on Netflix. I figured. You got to clarify, especially here in Colorado. You just never know. Um, okay, so I guess back to my writing stuff. Let me see. So actually, I have a lot of things going on the writing side. So I'm still writing Followed Away. Very very slowly, reduced word count, which is fine because I am focusing more on editing. Which editing is I have two books right now to edit, which has never happened. So I got to yesterday. I got Keeper of Time back from my editor. So I have to go through her edits, approve, disapprove things, and then her and I have a few rounds of back and forth to really get everything ironed out. And then I also got the book back from my co-author Audrey Bryce. I guess I can just say what it's called now. It's going to be the Amelia Doss series. That's the name of the serial killer in the book. So when I refer to Amelia, that's what I'm talking about. So I got the Amelia book back. So she edited it. Now it's my turn to edit. So now I have these two books to edit, and yeah, it's very stressful, but fun. And on top of that, I did get word Warm Souls for the audiobook has been approved. I'm just waiting for it to be fully uploaded to Audible and to iTunes. So I just wait for the email of that final approval, and I will let you know. So yeah, so that's kind of what's coming down the pipeline. Also later this week, I should be getting a cover for Keeper of Time. So I'll definitely be sharing that in the group as well. So keep an eye out for that cover reveal. If my designer pulled it off the way I suggested, I think it's gonna be really cool. Might be my favorite cover, but we'll see what he does. I haven't seen anything yet, but if he follows kind of my guidelines, it's gonna be cool. Well, hi Keyshawn, welcome. A dry one tonight. It's rare for Keyshawn. Keyshawn's always having a beer, I feel, but it's always good to take a night off. Go Mariners, go Brewers. I can support that. The Brewers actually moved to Milwaukee from Seattle, so we're kind of like cousins, I guess. Okay, and then I guess just last thing tonight, and it's still regarding writing. This upcoming Saturday, I am actually a finalist for Rocky Mountain Fiction Writers Independent Writer of the Year. I know that's a mouthful. We say RMFWI WODY for short. Or just say Indie Writer of the Year. Um, that was finalized a couple months ago for the finalists. I was selected out of a pool of, I'm not sure how many authors. I think usually a dozen or so are nominated. And that's an award where nominations are from fellow authors. It's strictly other authors within our organization. This is one of the bigger writing organizations here in the mountain range. So I'm very honored just to be a finalist. But yeah, this Saturday we normally have it at a bar called the Book Bar down in Denver. It's a big event. They announce the winners. Obviously, that's not happening in person, so it's going to be virtual. I'm not sure if it's going to be an open to the public event or just to members. If it is open to the public, though, I will definitely be posting a link to join that Zoom call this Saturday. Saturday, 3:30 Denver time. So yeah, so that'll be a fun show. I hope I win. If not, I know my fellow nominees they're my friends. I know they do great work as well. Everyone's very deserving. So yeah, so that's kind of what's coming up on the slate. Would be nice to have that award though. I don't think I've ever won an award for writing. So yeah, this is a first. It's all new. So yeah, wish me luck, and I will definitely let you know how that goes Saturday if I'm not able to share that video. So yeah, that's well, thank you everyone for the congrats. Appreciate that. But yeah, just looking through my notes here, I think that's all I got today. Like I mentioned, if you're coming in late, wasn't going to touch on anything within as far as replicate scenes. It's really, like I said, impossible to just dance around spoilers being the third book and the final book for that matter in the series. But next week I should be able to discuss a little more about the setting used in the book. I just have to find a way to craftily dance around those spoilers, but it'll be a little easier just talking about setting. So I will leave it there. I hope you all have a good rest of your week. I will say cheers. Don't forget your hashtags and have a good, safe week. Stay safe, stay healthy. Take care of your mental health. Let me see. Oh, Lulu, talk about yesterday, the anniversary of the shooting. Yes, I don't mind discussing that at all. I know some people are always afraid to ask about it. I don't mind discussing it at all. I normally do like a motivational post um, on Instagram, on Facebook. I was very busy yesterday. Time got away. By the time I had time to write a post, it was 7 o'clock. I said, "Oh, the day's over. What's the point?" Um, so yeah, if you didn't know, I'm a survivor of the Aurora Theater shooting. I live in Aurora. The movie theater is where I go to, where we still go to the one day a year we go to movies. Um, but yeah, it was me, Natasha, and then Natasha's brother and my dad and sister who are in this chat. We were all there together watching Dark Knight Rises. Um, yeah, I mean, I'm sure you know the story of what happened that night. I don't need to go into those details. But it's definitely something, for me, I carry it every day. Yesterday I was thinking, God, I hate this day, but I love this day. I hate it for obvious reasons, but at the same time, surviving it was a huge wake up call. And I look back at the things that have happened since July 20th, 2012, and it blows my mind to think of what life could have been missed out. Since then, I got married. We had our 3 kids. I've published 9 books. It's like it's I think you just got to give some perspective, especially if you're a survivor too, of anything for that matter. There's always good that can come out of tragedy, out of struggle. So yeah, I just encourage you to kind of find that light, see how you can turn it around for your own life, and spin it into the best positive you can. From that point on, I was hell bent on chasing this writing dream. It made me realize, oh, we always say, oh, maybe I'll start writing tomorrow, but tomorrow may not come. That's just the sad reality. I mean, especially now the way the world is, every day is so fragile. I appreciate every day when I wake up. So yeah, I guess that's my sort of address. No post, but I will just leave it here in the live video for you. So yeah, if you do have any questions though on that, I'm definitely happy to discuss more in private if you want to do so. But let me know. But yeah, I will wrap up on that note. Again, hope you all stay safe and do well, and keep that positive light shining. I will see you all back next Tuesday, which is the last Tuesday of July. So don't forget to keep those comments coming as well. I forgot to mention for the contest. So keep those comments, and yeah, next week will be it for our July winners. So yeah, I will see you guys next Tuesday. Cheers from me to you.